So the first exercise is the problems. So this section is really about helping you identify what are the key problems that the project scope or the theory of change is trying to address or improve on. We recommend starting out with these considerations, and you can edit or adjust these to what feels appropriate to the project that you are creating a theory of change around. But that can be a helpful way to bring the right perspectives into this conversation about problems. The next step would be to give the group time to brainstorm different problems or challenges that they think might be candidates for what this project is trying to achieve or body of work is trying to achieve. And so this is a chance for everyone to sort of go big and put all the ideas down. At that point, we imagine participants taking the sticky notes that they have brainstormed and placing them onto the spectrum below. This spectrum is all the way from root causes, which are underlying mental models or systemic issues, all the way up to consequences or sort of results or events that stem from the problems and root causes, and everything in between. And so as participants are attempting to sort of place items on this spectrum, we hope that similar items would get clustered together as well. And then as the team sort of considers at the end of the clustering exercise, what might be appropriate to move ahead with, we hope that the team is leaving behind things that are so high level that they are completely out of scope for the project. For example, climate change is such a broad problem that affects so many different problem areas and geographies that it might be an example of something that's too broad to include in a theory of change. Anyway, you get the idea, I hope. So then what we intend is for the team to take a moment and actually express where their energy is or where their opinions are through the form of a vote. This, again, votes, we are encouraging teams to use the voting as a way of surfacing opinions. And then after the team votes on the problem areas, then that would be a great way to guide discussion towards the problem areas that the team feels the most energy around. Through this process of voting and discussion, we hope that the team will be able to converge on a set of problems that feels like the right addressable problems to include on their theory of change. Once the team has sort of landed on a set that feels like the right set, we encourage you to check this gut check. So in this case, we suggest you ask yourselves the question, are these the problems that our body of work is equipped to address?